All right, so get ready, everyone, because today we are diving deep into this world of AI agents and assistants.
Yeah, a lot of buzz around this.
Absolutely tons. And, you sent over a bunch of articles for this and even a YouTube video,
Mm.
all talking about this next wave of AI that's about to change.
Well, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet to say.
It really is like we're not just talking about AI assistants that are just a little bit smarter.
Yeah.
This is AI that can act on its own. It can make decisions
Whoa,
and
whoa, hold on. Act independently.
yes.
Making decisions like, whoa.
Like it can even anticipate your needs, like before you even realize you need something.
Okay, I'm hooked already.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you included Jensen Huang's CES 2025 keynote.
Oh, yeah, that was amazing.
That whole digital twin thing was pretty mind-blowing.
I mean, giving a keynote presentation from inside of a completely AI-generated environment,
Like, right.
I mean, that really shows you the potential of where this is all heading.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's maybe break it down a little bit before we get too far into the weeds here.
Okay.
What exactly is the difference between like an AI assistant and an AI agent?
Yeah.
Because I know the IBM article had that interesting analogy with Hollywood.
Right, the entourage, right. So think of it this way. An AI assistant, it's like your personal assistant.
Yeah.
Right? It handles tasks as you request them,
Yeah.
like scheduling, setting reminders, maybe even like drafting emails. But an AI agent,
Okay.
that's more like your talent agent.
Okay, so they're not just waiting for instructions.
No.
They're out there like making deals on my behalf.
Exactly. They are proactively looking for opportunities, analyzing data, and then they take action,
Wow.
even in ways that you may not have even considered.
Okay, so my AI assistant might remind me about meeting,
Right.
but my AI agent would be like prepping me with talking points.
Right.
And then like maybe analyzing all the attendees and their profiles, even suggesting like follow-up strategies based on maybe their social media activity.
Now you're getting it. And, the Salesforce article even highlights how these agents can learn and adapt
Okay.
and become even more effective over time.
But how do they learn?
Yeah.
It's not like they're sitting in on our, human strategy sessions.
Well, not exactly, but they can learn from shared practices and workflows.
Interesting.
So imagine an AI agent is observing how a sales team collaborates, picking up on the strategies that lead to successful deals, and then they can apply those insights to its own actions.
Oh, so as one agent learns, the whole team gets smarter?
Exactly, like a collective intelligence that just grows exponentially.
Wow.
It's pretty amazing.
Now, I know the Salesforce article also mentioned something called large action models, or LAMs.
Yeah, lambs.
I have to admit, sometimes the technical stuff kind of goes over my head a little bit.
Don't worry.
Um,
So lambs are basically the brains behind these AI agents.
Okay.
They're what allow them to process all this information and learn from experience and make complex decisions.
they're like the engine that drives the whole thing.
Exactly.
Okay. And then I read also about Salesforce's Tiny Giant, this XLAM1B model, and it was like outperforming all these much larger models.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
I mean, what's the significance of that?
I mean, it's huge because it means that we might not need these massive supercomputers
Right.
to run these powerful AI agents. Imagine them running on our laptops or smartphones, even embedded in everyday devices.
Okay, now we're talking AI agents everywhere, like
Yeah.
a personal team of experts just in our pocket.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But let's get into some real world examples, because I know the Salesforce article mentioned AI assistants that could shadow you in meetings.
Yeah, think about that for a second.
Okay.
An AI assistant that not only takes notes for you, but analyzes the conversation in real time, provides insights, suggests follow-up actions.
So no more scrambling to remember who said what or what the next steps are. So
Exactly.
it's like a superpowered memory and a strategic advisor all in one.
Right.
What about other applications? I mean, I imagine this could totally revolutionize customer service.
Absolutely. So imagine AI handling routine IT support tickets or answering frequently asked questions, freeing up human agents
Okay.
to focus on the more complex issues.
So no more endless hold music.
That's right. No more hold music.
Who wouldn't want that?
Nobody.
I mean, this all sounds really amazing, but
Yeah.
let's be real for a second here.
Yeah.
Are there potential downsides
Yeah.
I'm sure there are challenges that we're going to have to overcome.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
One of the biggest ones is this whole issue of memory.
Okay.
Like, how do we give AI agents the robust memory they need without overwhelming them with information?
Right, because we as humans are pretty good at filtering out what's important and what's not.
Yeah.
We don't remember every single detail, just the key points.
Right.
So that's something that AI is still learning to do.
Yeah, and teaching an AI agent to prune information, to prioritize and remember the most relevant data, that is a huge challenge.
And then there's the whole question of trust, because we've all heard stories about these AI hallucinations where they generate incorrect information.
Yes.
So how can we be confident that these AI agents are going to be reliable?
Well, that's where rigorous testing and validation comes in.
Okay.
Just like you wouldn't trust a financial advisor who's constantly giving you bad advice, right?
Right.
We need to make sure that AI agents are providing accurate information, especially if they're making decisions on our behalf.
And especially when it comes to things like finances.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot to consider. But Jensen Huang, in his keynote, seemed incredibly optimistic about the future of AI agents.
He did.
I mean, he even compared them to like the next robotics industry.
Right. And, he's not alone in his enthusiasm. Like, many experts really believe that AI agents represent a paradigm shift in computing, similar to the impact of the internet or the smartphone.
So we're not just talking about a cool new gadget here.
No.
We're talking about a fundamental change in how we live and work.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
And, Huang even highlighted NVIDIA's World Foundation model. It's called Cosmos.
Yeah.
Which is being trained on this massive amount of video data to understand the physical world.
So it's like teaching AI the basic rules of reality, like gravity and cause and effect.
Exactly. It's like a giant virtual training ground, allowing robots to learn and adapt in safe, simulated scenarios before they face real-world challenges.
It's like a dress rehearsal for robots.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great.
And this approach could significantly accelerate the development and deployment of robots.
Wow.
Across a variety of industries.
Okay, so we've covered a lot already. AI assistants and agents, large action models, memory and trust, even a glimpse into the future of robotics. Where do we go from here?
Well, let's shift gears a little bit and focus on some of the specific use cases for AI agents.
Okay.
And explore how they could impact various industries, from finance to healthcare to even entertainment.
I mean, the possibilities seem endless.
They do. They really do.
I'm ready. Let's dive in.
Okay. Let's start with something that might hit close to home for you, the financial world. The IBM article dives into how AI agents are already making waves in trading and investment.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. I've always kind of wondered how those high-frequency trading algorithms work. Are we talking about AI agents becoming the new Wall Street power players?
Well, it's not quite that dramatic,
Okay.
but AI agents are proving to be really effective at analyzing market data, identifying trends, and then executing trades.
Right.
With incredible speed and precision.
So they have an edge because they aren't swayed by emotions or biases like human traders.
Exactly. They can process these massive amounts of information and make decisions based purely on data.
Wow.
Which can lead to more efficient and potentially more profitable outcomes.
So it's like having a super-powered financial analyst, working around the clock just to optimize my portfolio.
Right.
That's pretty awesome.
It is pretty cool.
But what about beyond just trading? Are there other applications in finance?
Oh, absolutely. AI agents are being used for everything from fraud detection and risk management to personalized financial advice and even loan approvals.
So they could help protect me from scams?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm making smart decisions, even streamline the whole process of getting a loan.
Yeah, and this is just the beginning.
Wow.
As AI agents continue to evolve, we can expect even more innovative applications in the financial world.
Okay, so it sounds like they could bring a lot of positive changes to finance.
Yeah.
But are there any potential downsides that we should be aware of?
Well, one concern is that, these systems could become so complex that they're difficult to understand or regulate.
Right.
Transparency is really key to ensuring fairness and preventing any unintended consequences.
That makes sense. We don't want these systems operating in a black box where no one understands how the decisions are being made.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another area to consider is the potential impact on employment. As AI agents automate certain tasks, some traditional finance jobs may evolve or even become obsolete.
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
It highlights the need for ongoing education and retraining programs.
Absolutely.
To help workers adapt to that changing job market.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really important to ensure that the benefits of AI are shared widely and that workers have the opportunity to thrive in this new landscape.
So AI agents in finance, potentially revolutionary, but we need to proceed with caution, with a focus on transparency and fairness.
Yeah, I think that sums it up nicely.
Okay, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about a field that I think is ripe for disruption by AI agents.
Okay.
Customer service.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine a world where you never have to wait on hold again.
Right.
Oh, that would be a dream come true. Tell me more.
So AI agents can be trained to handle a wide range of customer inquiries, from answering basic questions to resolving simple technical issues.
Okay.
They can access this vast knowledge base, personalize their responses, and even escalate more complex cases to a human agent when needed.
So it's not just about like replacing human agents entirely. It's about freeing them up to focus on the more challenging interactions.
Exactly. AI agents can handle the routine tasks, allowing human agents to provide more specialized support and build stronger relationships with customers.
That sounds like a win-win for businesses and customers.
Yeah. More efficient service, happier customers, and even cost savings for companies.
Precisely. And this is just one example of how AI agents can streamline and enhance existing processes.
Okay.
Let's consider another area that's generating a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
Smart home automation.
Oh, I love this idea. Imagine AI agents controlling everything in my home, the lights, the temperature, the appliances, even my security system.
Yeah, you're on the right track.
Okay.
Imagine an AI agent that learns your preferences and adjusts the environment to your liking, anticipating your needs before you even realize them.
So it's not just about giving like voice commands to turn on the lights or adjust the thermostat.
Right.
It's about having an AI that truly understands my habits and creates like a personalized living experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it extends beyond just comfort and convenience. AI agents can also play a role in making our homes more energy efficient and sustainable.
Oh, that's a great point. So they can help us reduce our energy consumption, save money on our utility bills.
Yes.
Even minimize our environmental impact.
Those are all really good things.
They are.
And these are just like a few examples of how AI agents can improve our lives at home. Okay, let's shift gears again and talk about something that has the potential to like fundamentally transform how we move around the world, autonomous vehicles.
Yeah, self-driving cars.
Yes, I know Jensen Huang highlighted this in his keynote as well.
He did, and he made a bold statement, predicting that AI agents will be crucial for ushering in this next generation of robotics, including self-driving cars.
So it's not just about the cars themselves.
No.
It's about the AI that powers them, making decisions in real time, navigating complex environments, interacting safely with other vehicles and pedestrians.
Exactly. We're talking about AI that can understand like the nuances of traffic patterns, anticipate potential hazards,
Okay.
and make split-second decisions to ensure passenger safety.
That's a lot of responsibility.
It is a lot of responsibility, but, you know, companies like NVIDIA are investing heavily in developing this technology, and they're making incredible progress.
And remember that World Foundation model we talked about earlier, Cosmos?
Yes.
That's going to be a game changer for robotics as well.
Right. It will be.
Because it teaches AI about the physical world. So self-driving cars powered by AI that understands things like gravity and friction, that sounds incredibly promising.
It does. And, you know, it's not just limited to cars. Think about like autonomous delivery drones or robots that can assist in search and rescue operations, even humanoid robots that can work alongside humans in dangerous environments.
Oh, wow. It sounds like science fiction is becoming reality right before our eyes.
It really does.
That is so cool.
It is cool, but, you know, with this incredible potential comes a responsibility to develop and deploy these technologies safely and ethically.
Absolutely. We need to make sure that these AI-powered robots are designed with safety and transparency in mind, and that they're used in ways that benefit humanity.
I agree. Well said.
Okay.
Let's move on to another area where AI agents are making a significant impact. Healthcare.
Ooh, this is what I'm particularly interested in. I've read about AI being used for like diagnosis and treatment.
Right.
But how do AI agents fit into the picture?
Well, imagine an AI agent that can analyze your medical history, track your symptoms, and even provide personalized health recommendations.
So it's like having a 247 virtual health assistant, just monitoring my well-being and providing proactive guidance.
Exactly. And this can be really valuable for managing chronic conditions, preventing potential health issues, and even assisting with medication management.
It sounds like AI agents could help personalize healthcare and empower individuals to take a more active role in managing their own well-being.
Absolutely. And they can also help healthcare professionals in a number of ways, from streamlining administrative tasks to analyzing medical images to even supporting complex surgical procedures.
It's amazing to think about the potential of AI agents to improve healthcare outcomes and make quality care more accessible to everyone.
Yeah, it really is. As with any new technology, though, we need to be mindful of ethical considerations, data privacy, and the potential impact on the healthcare workforce.
Right, because it's not about replacing doctors and nurses,
No.
but about empowering them with new tools and insights.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
AI agents have the potential to be incredibly valuable partners in healthcare,
Yeah.
but it's crucial that we use them responsibly and thoughtfully.
Okay, well, we've covered a lot of ground from finance and customer service to smart homes, autonomous vehicles, and healthcare.
Yeah, we have.
It seems like there's no limit to the potential applications of AI agents.
I agree, and we've really only just scratched the surface.
Yeah.
As AI continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative and transformative applications
Wow.
across all aspects of our
It's
lives.
definitely an exciting time to be alive.
It is.
But before we get too carried away here,
Yeah,
let's take a step back and consider some of the broader implications of this AI revolution.
that's a great idea. We need to look beyond just the individual use cases and think about the bigger picture.
Yeah.
How will AI agents reshape our society, our economy, and our understanding of what it means to be human?
Those are some big questions. I'm ready to dive into those deeper waters. Let's explore.
Okay.
Okay. So we've seen how these AI agents are, poised to transform these specific industries.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about the broader impact.
Mm-hmm.
How is this technology going to reshape society as a whole?
That's a question that keeps a lot of experts up at night.
Yeah.
On one hand, AI agents have this incredible potential to solve some of humanity's most pressing problems, things like climate change and disease and poverty.
It's like giving humanity this massive upgrade, a boost in intelligence and problem-solving ability.
Exactly. AI agents could help us manage resources more efficiently, develop new energy sources, even personalize education and healthcare on a scale never before imagined.
But I imagine there are also concerns as well. What about the potential for AI to, make existing inequalities worse or even create new ones?
That's a very real concern. We need to be mindful of how AI agents are developed and deployed,
Yeah.
making sure that they're designed to benefit all of humanity, not just a select few.
So it's not just about the technology itself,
Yeah.
but about the values and principles that guide its development and application.
Right. We need to have these open and honest conversations about the ethical implications of AI,
Yeah.
involving diverse perspectives and making sure that these technologies are aligned with human values.
It sounds like a massive undertaking.
Yeah.
Are there any concrete steps we can take as individuals
Yeah.
to prepare for this AI-powered future?
Absolutely. First and foremost, embrace lifelong learning.
Okay.
The skills that are in high demand today might be obsolete tomorrow.
Right.
So be curious, explore new fields, and constantly expand your knowledge base.
So it's not just about acquiring specific technical skills.
No.
It's about developing a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
cultivate your creativity and critical thinking skills.
Mm-hmm.
Those are uniquely human abilities that will become even more valuable in a world where AI is automating all these routine tasks.
So it's about focusing on what makes us human, those qualities that can't be easily replicated by machines.
Exactly. And finally, don't be afraid to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and engage in constructive dialogue about the future of AI.
Okay.
The more informed we are as individuals and as a society, the better equipped we'll be to navigate this uncharted territory.
It's a powerful reminder that we all have a role to play in shaping the future of AI.
We do.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from the technical details to the societal implications.
have.
And I have to say, I'm both excited and a little bit apprehensive about the future we're heading toward.
Yeah, I share those feelings, but I believe that with careful planning, thoughtful dialogue, and a commitment to ethical development,
Yeah.
we can harness the power of AI to create a more just, equitable, and prosperous world for everyone.
It's a vision worth striving for. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of AI agents and assistants. We hope you found it as thought-provoking and insightful as we have.
Remember, the future of AI is not predetermined. It's a future that we are creating together, so stay curious, stay engaged, and let's shape this future wisely.